7 reminders when you're feeling overwhelmed. 1. You've been in a similar headspace before. And you've gotten through it. It might not have been easy, but you made it until today. And that was the old you, who wasn't armed with as much wisdom and experience as you are currently. Even though you might feel like the world is weighing down on you, you can get through this just like you've gotten through everything else in your past. 2. It's okay if you're not doing okay. Strength doesn't mean pretending you're fine when you're not. Strength doesn't mean juggling 20 different things at once because you're terrified of disappointing anyone. Real strength requires honesty with yourself. It's okay to admit when you're struggling. You're not superhuman. You're going to struggle here and there, and you don't have to hide that from the world. 3. You can't conquer all your problems at once. You need to take things one step at a time, one day at a time, 1 minute at a time. Even though you might be worried sick about all the things you need to get done by the end of the week, you can't do everything at once. Break your tasks into manageable pieces. Figure out a plan. And then work on whatever you can right now without worrying about all the things you're not working on. Be proud of yourself for every little bit you accomplish. 4. You're not the only one feeling this way. Even though you might feel like you're on an island alone, you're not the only one going through these emotions. Plenty of people are struggling, even people you know, even people who appear perfectly fine on the outside. Never feel like there's something wrong with you, or like everyone else is able to cope with situations better than you are. You're not the only one experiencing this type of pain. 5. You're allowed to take a mental health break. You're allowed to relax when you're feeling overwhelmed by the world. You're allowed to take a few hours, days, or even weeks away from your responsibilities. If you feel yourself burning out, you need to do something about it. Working yourself too hard is going to lead to more trouble down the road. You don't want to exhaust yourself. You need to treat yourself with kindness. 6. The only person you need to please is yourself. It's not selfish to do what's best for yourself. If you're always running around, trying to please other people, you won't have any time left for yourself. Even though you want to make your family and friends proud, they aren't in charge of the course of your life. You get to decide what path to take, and you should choose the one that makes you happiest. 7. Crying might be exactly what you need. Don't stuff down your emotions because you feel like you're overreacting. If you feel like crying, then let yourself cry. Release those emotions before they tear you apart. There's nothing wrong with shedding some tears. There's nothing wrong with being an emotionally available human. Thanks for watching.